What's going on, beautiful folks? Lee Hammock, your favorite self-aware narcissist, here with another reaction video for you. This man, Melville Dynamics. I'm not familiar with his page, y'all. But he's talking about a narcissist's biggest weakness. Again, I have not listened to this video. I played it through a little bit, so there's going to be like some spinning. Like he has this effect on the video right now, so you know, you can listen to the video. You can close your eyes and listen to it if you want to. I just want to give y'all a heads up. So again, I haven't heard it. I'm just going to play it, and then I'm going to give you my thoughts. Okay? All right, Melville.
A narcissist's biggest weakness. Let's get the biggest fact about a narcissist is they're never happy. A narcissist is never satisfied. This is why they go from partner to partner. They'll rather change the partner than change themselves. This is why they complain about everything. This is why they're never satisfied. This is why they never feel complete. This is why they're always empty inside. They're always trying to fulfill their emptiness. This is why they think the grass is always greener on the other side. They're never satisfied, they're never happy, and they're always envious. They will never be satisfied with you because they will always try to find something wrong with you. This is why they're impossible to be with, they're impossible to live with, because they don't appreciate what they have. And they're always searching for something to make them happy because they're very empty and unhappy inside. And a lot of this stems from their childhood. Like, let me give you an example on how a narcissist operate. You'll call them out on their bullshit, and then they'll try to flip it on you like you did something wrong, like you're the problem for calling them out on their bullshit. They'll try to persuade you that you're the problem and they're not the problem. So never fall into that trap when dealing with a narcissist. The best way to deal with a narcissist is not to entertain their bullshit and move on with your life, because that's going to eat them up in the inside. If you not falling sucker to their bullshit, that's going to eat them up inside. Like, share, subscribe. Let me know what you think in the comments. Free game.
So I feel like it was a solid video overall. It has 22,000 likes on Instagram, but I'm not sure what he said the biggest weakness was. You know what I'm saying? A narcissist's biggest weakness is typically, you know what I mean? For me, as a diagnosed narcissist, I would say a narcissist's biggest weakness is themselves. Like, we are internally weak, which is kind of what he kind of dug into, right? We are internally dysfunctional. We are internally discombobulated. We lack the ability, I say ability, the ability to emotionally regulate ourselves, you know. But he did make some good points right here. Narcissist's biggest weakness, I'm assuming that he meant this as well. The part about never being happy, yeah, that's true, right? You know, that is absolutely true. I had to zoom out. I don't want the little bubble to be over in his face. Up like, that's narcissistic for you to cover that man's face up. That's the narcissist's biggest weakness right there. The inability to just be nice and just share the screen, right? Well, you don't do. I get it, y'all. I get it. But seriously, like, he made some good points in the video and whatnot. But narcissistic people, yeah, are never happy. I feel like narcissistic people are absolutely never satisfied. So I think what he was referring to as the biggest weakness is being the inability to be fulfilled, right? Which is true. Let's keep it high. The inability to be fulfilled means that narcissists are almost always going to be searching for different sources of supply, right? And this is why, if you're dealing with a narcissist, how nothing that you ever do will be enough for them. I'm just being real. I'm just keeping it as hot and ready as I possibly can. Nothing that you ever do will be enough for them. I'm being real. This is why you'll be bending over backwards, forward, sideways, in a split, doing a cartwheel, and they will still be asking for more. They will still be unhappy, because this is what ends up happening. Like, nothing. Yeah, some people say that they're empty voids. Yeah, I don't think we're empty voids, right? I just think we have the inability to be fulfilled, right? I don't think it's an empty, just I'm devoid of just all humanity, right? Some psychopathic people are, I would say, when you slide further along the scale, those people might be devoid of emotions and the ability to connect to people. But your regular run-of-the-mill narcissists are not completely just empty people, just like necessarily devoid of anything. Like, we just have the inability to be fulfilled completely. We don't have, like, nothing you do will make us completely happy. We can be happy in the moment. We can be happy in spurts, but never actually truly happy. You know what I mean? Never actually truly being fulfilled or anything along those lines, because that right there is very difficult to do for any manipulative, narcissistic, abusive person, right? And this goes on for y'all. The more time you spend, it won't make them happier. So because so many people get caught up in trying to make them happy. Well, I got to do this, I got to do that, but then you lose yourself, right? You'll absolutely lose yourself trying to make this person happy. And that will just, you can destroy yourself, y'all. I've met so many people that feel like they've been destroyed internally because they've tried to make somebody else happy. So while you're trying to fill this narcissist up, right, you're losing yourself. Like I said, I don't think narcissists are empty, right? I don't think narcissistic people are empty. Let's just say this is you. This is you right here. You have the ability to be fulfilled. You have the ability to be full, right? People pour into you, and you can be full. This is your emotional capacity. You can be full. Narcissists, I feel like we are like this, right? You pour into us, it might fill up a little bit, because the faster you pour, the more it'll be fulfilled. But guess what happens? It's still going to run out eventually. It's going to pour out the side. It's a cup with holes in it. It will never be full, right? It will never be full in these situations and whatnot, y'all. So that's my thoughts on it right there. I'm gonna go through I saw a comment on there real quick.
A narcissist's biggest weakness.
Okay. Trying to fill their void with material things too. Yeah, absolutely. That's absolutely true right there. This is why they will always try to they always try to get material things. Not always, but most narcissists will try to fulfill themselves with material goods and things like that. Possessions. So true. They also like to try to play the victim. Yes, absolutely. Perpetual victims. Always the victim. A lot of this stems from their childhood. Yeah, a lot of it, but not every single time. Right. Real talk, bro. More men need to be aware of this. Yep. I couldn't last a year. The first 6 months just blissful. When his mask started shifting, pure hell. Thank God for being God. There you go. I was with one for 8 years. What he says is 100% accurate. Yeah, you're going to waste a lot of time, y'all. But anyways, y'all, you got to go on here. Check out Melville_dynamics right here. I'll go to this page so y'all can see it. I don't know what, like I said, I'm unfamiliar. He's got 101,000 followers. Okay. 3 mistakes men make when approaching beautiful women. A woman will hold you back from greatness if you let her. So this is what this page, y'all. Y'all can see right here. It was y'all. What's it right here? I'm just going through to show y'all what this page is all about. Why you should never wife up a thought. This page is all kind of all over the place. Why you should wife up a thought. That's kind of wild. But anyways, y'all, hit that subscribe button if you haven't. Send me these videos. Tag me to him. I'll link his video in the description so y'all can find his page on Instagram. And I'm out. Peace.